Hey, the last video I tried didn't work, guys, and I wanted to get one out, so I'm going to be casting a non-live game because I am leaving soon and don't know if I have time to play a full game. So I'm casting one that I know the length of, and I thought it would load sooner. Got my new headset. I think there's still a little static in the background, so I'm going to have to work on other things to solve that problem. But now that I know it's not just a headset, I will be diligent. Ah, go away! I will be diligent. Yeah, that's all. That's all I got. Time to cast the actual game now. I am the Zerg in the bottom left of Zelmaga Caverns against Venom, the Protoss, who says it's an honor. It's not the only reason I cast this game, I swear. I kept this one as live cast, but like I said, didn't work out for me. So I'm against Venom. Let me adjust this in the top right. He's Protossy, getting a pylon. What will happen in this game? I don't remember. I just remember it was kind of a fun game. So let me try and remember these hotkeys. We got U, we got D, and I think there's a control one that does something. Control R. There we go. Control R. I love that thing. Pew, 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 pew. Kills Nexus. All right. Where are we at? Damn it. We're not past the part of the game where nothing happens. Look at my APMs. I can do probe marine splits with those APMs. Probe's coming to my base, scouting me out. Is he going to see a fast expand? It looks like... I don't even remember if I fast expand or not. No, it looks like I'm not fast expanded. He did not see this gas, so for the moment he might think I'm fast expanding, although now he's got to have a hunch that I'm not, because I'm not actually getting it. So I didn't scout him. I didn't know if he was going Forge or Gateway first. It turns out he was going a pretty slow Gateway, and I could have fast expanded, but I didn't want to risk that he had Forge first and that he just started canning the balls out of me. Although on this map, is there a good spot to cannon the Zerg on this map? There might not really be. Weird. It looks like it'd be easier up here. Moving on. Getting my gas. He's scouted. I'm scouting. See that he has a gateway. Nothing exciting is happening. What do I usually talk about in the game when I'm playing? I'm just like what I'm going to do that game? Alright, well this game I'm going to watch this guy build units and watch this other guy build units. Where are we at? He's up 2 probes, 3 probes. That's not too shocking. It's Protoss Chronoing, 1 Nexus versus 1 hatch. And I'm still not expanding. I'm getting speed, so this will at least allow me to prevent him from fast expanding. But I need to be, there we go, there's my hatchery coming. Not sure if 20 hatch is the norm for Zerg who went pool first. I rarely go pool first. Zerglings do something. But I got my Zerglings 6 down on the worker count now. But that will be all better once Queenie comes. She'll be injecting. I want to get lots of workers because I don't want to stay 6 down for too long. And this probe didn't even return the minerals. He's just holding those. I feel like those would slow him down. He has 5 minerals in his little mouth there. Is that a mouth? What? Where is he holding those? I don't know. He's a silly little Zerg. Can my queen kill him? Get him! He sees the Evo chamber, not a huge deal. I'm pretty like 100% sure that he can see it now on his minimap if he did not see it in the game. Not a huge deal, so he knows I'm going to have upgrades on whatever unit I go. And right now that is Zerg melee attack. I saw 2 more gateways. Toss don't always wall off like this with the gateways, minus the Zealot, just because now I know what he's going. Usually the wall off is the beginning gateway and cybercore, but because I went random, he didn't know I was Zerg, so he was building a base that's better against Terran and Toss where you don't want to wall off. So that was kind of cool. At least it allowed me to see his 3 gate out front there. Not a huge advantage, but well, not really an advantage at all, because he could 3 gate into a tech building or do anything. Yeah, whatever. Let's go back to the units. He's still up 5 workers on me. Am I training any? No, I'm just training 1 right now. I have minerals. Am I waiting for injects? There's 1 inject. I'm not going to do anything though. Couple over. Oh, supply block. One of my overlords is almost done though, so that wasn't a terribly bad supply block. Worse than you should do though. Bad's eye. I have 10 Zerglings, and I'm training 10 more. My speed and my +1 are almost done, so it looks like I'm setting up to try and put pressure on his expansion. What did I see here? I remember... Okay, I knew he was expanding, and when I went in, I only saw 1 Sentry, 1 Stalker, 1 Zealot. So I decided I was going to put some pressure on that expansion. Very risky. I have to do damage here. Hi. You're just gonna... Okay. I have to do damage here because I lose a lot of workers from training. I mean, this is 12 workers right here. 13 workers. 14. We're gonna go with 14 workers. So yeah, that's a lot of workers to lose. So you got to do some damage. Although I still have a ton of gas. Pro build right there. And crap, he's got lots of sentries now. I tried to move the Zerglings up and around, but they're effing retarded, so they didn't. Do I kill anything? No. Get out, Zai! Well, I just lost like a lot of larvae, a lot of lings there. That was a terrible attack. But I still think I would have lost, but I would have at least killed some effing sentries. I tried to bring these lings up and around, and they just like kept running into this. I guess the path up here was quicker to go like that. I don't know. That sucked balls. And so my response is to get 20 more Zerglings. Now I'm also on 4 gas, so that leaves me with 12 guys harvesting minerals. That's not very good. Now I'm droning up. And I'm only 6 workers behind, and the fact that I'm on 4 gas already means my tech is going to be really good. But, geez, I could have 8 more drones and nothing would have happened to me. I could be up drones right now. So, not the best start to the game for me. He did have to train a lot of sentries, so he probably doesn't want to try and push out. I don't know why. Sentries aren't terrible. I'm just talking now to talk. Couple of Zerglings coming in to see what I got. I don't see anything, so I run away. That's what? Really? Oh, okay. I saw that. I thought he might be attacking. Very sneaky. He kills... Dear God, he kills 4 drones with that Zealot. That was the worst micro in the history of micro. So now I'm down 4 workers again when I would have finally pulled back even. And I don't even find his proxy pylon. I should have checked up here. Like, it's obvious that's where it was going to be. But I didn't. And he might have even seen my lings run by. I don't think so, though. So, yeah. I'm putting myself further in a hole this game. And what is he doing? Is he just teching up? Here we go. He looks like he's going to go mass gateways. He is now up to 6 of them. So this is odds are going to be a 2-base timing attack. Will I be ready for it with my 30 lings? I don't know. Templar archives, too. That is probably going to mean some Psystorm and possibly Archons. Because he knows I'm ling heavy. I killed 2 workers there, don't lose a ling, so I guess that's better than nothing. Whatevs. And I'm going Spire against High Templar / Archons. Not good for me, so not my best move ever. The good thing is I will have a ton. The early 4 gas I had with the shitty work account left me with a shit ton of gas, so when the Spire gets done, which it looks like about now, I will be able to train 12 mutas. And the thing about getting that many mutas is a lot of people, breaking rocks, using my lings at least, +1. A lot of people are ready for like 5 or 6 mutas, but once you get 12 of them, you know, 1 cannon won't stop 12 mutas if I don't want it to. 12 mutas can just run through sentries like this, whereas people are usually expecting like I said, 6 or 7 at the start of the mutas. So that's the only thing I have going for me, is that my mutas might catch him by surprise. Right there. And I left 3 of them. Forgot to rally my proxy hatch. That sucks. He does have 2 Archons, so yeah, good job, mutas. He has 2 Archons, so I won't be able to beat these, beat him in like a straight up fight. But Archons aren't very mobile, and mutas are very mobile. So that's good. I don't know he has Archons yet, so I guess I shouldn't be getting spines. And here goes. I don't know why I flew straight in the middle. Catching a couple stalkers off guard. Can I kill one? Yes. Run away from the second one. Kill that probe. There we go. So now I gotta do some damage with these mutas. Going after a couple pylons. And he is just moving out. He's not gonna try and prevent me. He doesn't care if I kill a unit or 2. I still didn't kill that guy. So looking like kind of a base trade situation right here. I'm trying to get these things to be unpowered so that he can't reinforce. At this point, I know he's coming. I know he has a lot. I want to cut off the reinforcements, but I leave one pylon that has... Well, no, that has 2 of them. But I leave 2 of them powered with 1 pylon. That's not good. And I cannot beat this. Get these drones outside. Zai. Run! Run! What am I doing? It looks like I'm trying to get my mutas and lings in position. Yeah, there we go, run. That's a lot of drones. You gotta keep those alive for when you rebuild. And it looks like I'm taking my high yield too. So if I can defend this attack, I will have the high yield. Archons though, they murder lings and mutas. But look at this, he's got 2 Archons. Oh, he actually, yeah, I don't know if he can walk through, yeah, they're Colossi. I don't know what happened here. His Archons just weren't focus firing the mutas. Look at all these weak mutas. So I cleaned them up pretty easily. The Archons were hitting lings while the mutas just wreaked havoc on everything. I was training 5 spines. It looks like I lost 1 to zealots and a second one as well. So, well, I got 1 canceled. Maybe even 2 canceled. So I lost every ling I had, but I defended it. And look at this. I have 14 mutas still. If I can get some harass with these mutas without getting them hit, I can still do a lot of damage. And I am mining the high yield with pretty good saturation for a high yield. What, 6 patches and 15 drones, 2.5 to 1. So you could use a couple more because it's a high yield, but I will not complain about that. And look at his money. He got up to quite a bit, even having these 2 unpowered might have slowed him, or he might have just macroed bad, who knows. But I'm coming back in, and guess who's going to kill some more pylons? Did I know he had... I didn't know he had cannons, so I'm not sure why I didn't go after the worker line. I guess I just wanted to prevent more attacks from coming. But killing a bunch of pylons. Now I know he has a cannon. Once again, leaving 1 pylon up. That's leaving a lot of stuff powered. Kill probes, run away from Archons. And didn't lose a single muta, even though a lot of my mutas were already weak. So I feel like that was a very good harass for me. I didn't really kill much. Just, you know, 3, 4 pylons, couple probes. But it's a nuisance. And the other thing I noticed, this choke, Archons can't get in. So if I can get enough mutas to beat up his main base, he cannot reinforce with Archons. He can with Psystorm, but it doesn't look like he is even training it. So I didn't know that, of course. I can't see his research. And my mutas are +1. We are up to 19 +1 mutas against just Stalkers. No blink. Mutas do pretty well against Stalkers. Stalkers do bonus to armored. They don't have blink, so they can't like outrun the mutas or try and kite or anything. And he can't get his Archons in. 4 Archons would, of course, murder this army. Can't get it in. Let's see if I can take advantage of that. 9 Stalkers against 19 mutas. And I recognize I have the advantage. Death, 2 down, 4 down, 1 muta down. I'm trying to warp more in, but warped-in units die really fast. There's the Archons, and I think this is when I realized I'm a little slow. This is when I realized, hey bro, your Archons, they can't reach me. I could have killed these 2 also. He can't risk warping Templar inside the base either. He could maybe try it back here, but if I saw it, I would suicide everything I had to kill them. And yeah, so killing some more Stalkers. He does have a nicely saturated third though. You look and he pulled off most of his workers, so I won't be able to do much damage there. But I am going to slow him down by basically killing all these gateways. Am I going to go for the cannon? Oh, what? No, don't bring more Stalkers, dude. He might have killed 1 muta, maybe even 0 mutas at the cost of 3 Stalkers. Totally not worth it. Not worth it at all. So still pew-pewing with a bunch of my weak mutas. I had 19, now I'm at 15, so I have lost 4 overall. And we know how many freaking Stalkers I have killed. It's up to like 14, 15, I think. Now I've lost like 6 mutas. And here come the Stalkers again. So I will chase them and kill a couple more. Finally, he kills this gateway so that his Archons can get in his base. It was unpowered anyway. He didn't need it. But it's kind of late. He's lost all his pylons. He cannot train units. Look at his money. 2,200 and 700. Just because he can't train. He's got 7 unpowered gateways. And here we go. He's got 6 cannons and he is building 7 more gateways. Probably... No, not repyloning this one. Is he? Okay, now he's going to get repylon. So he's going to be up to 14 gateways. If he gets those gateways up, he will be able to retrain very fast. I moved my spines up and I built a few more. I thought he might try an all-in counterattack once I realized his Archons were off balance, but he did not try that. And, oh, what are we doing back at the base? I have +1 attack for my roaches, and I've been watching the action so much, I haven't, oh, here, back to the action. I have enough mutas. I feel like killing these cannons is worth it. I know I'm going to lose some mutas, but I don't know. Killing the cannons, and if I can kill the probes and once again pile on gateways, this can cripple him. So he can't warp in enough quick, and can't warp in enough. I got here just in time, and now he's not even up. Now he's upgrading these. But he lost a lot of probes. Let's go like this. Workers killed. I'm up to 38 to 18, so that's very good. And these are unpowered again. So he's only got half his gateways. He is getting some of his money spent. But a lot of that money was on cannons and pylons that are now dead. Can I take down the Nexus? That is important. It looks like yes. No. Mutas just don't kill buildings that fast. I lost one, so it didn't react quite in time. He's got +2. These Archons will splatter Zerglings very fast. I have 93 of said Zerglings. That is bad for me. He has 7 Archons. I am switching to Roaches. Roaches do very well against Archons. They are biological, but Archon Splash isn't as effective against Roaches. Roaches on creep are a lot faster. Do I have speed? Where's my Roach Warren? Please tell me I don't have 7 guys on 2 mineral patches. That's not very good. I don't even know where... Oh, built my Roach Warren up here. I do have speed, no tunneling claws, no burrow. No big deal. And more workers going down. I was at 36 workers killed. Now I'm at... or 38. Now I'm at 52 workers killed. So 14 more workers going down. I'm only up 6 in the worker game. What are you doing, Mutas? Oh, he's attacking. Okay. I'm only up 6 in the worker game, but he's had to spend like 1,500 minerals or something retraining him. My money is huge, but that's because I was maxed out. And here goes. His army composition way better than mine. I do have these roaches that are helping out, but my army size is like 60 bigger. So that's all that really matters. He does have blink now, but I still have roaches with speed, which do okay against all these units. That's a lot of Archons, though. I thought I would have killed more of those with my Mutaslings. Maybe I shouldn't have just blindly attack commanded. But I still have a lot of roaches left. Got my queen. His Archons are kind of weak, and I'm reinforcing a lot more roaches. Kind of. There we go. Now they're attacking. So this should clean this up. So after falling behind with some silly early game play, terrible play with those lings, let too many drones die down there, I managed to use my mutas to come back, and yeah, I like mutas against Toss. They don't work late game just because Archon's High Templar destroy, but you can get more than just the 6 mutas and make a game of it. As you saw here, it caught me back up in this game. So hopefully this sounds okay, and I don't blow up all your ears, and I'll get back to casting live games once I get this figured out. I'm going bowling and I better fucking win.